God is saying to us, you are clay. But this, y'all, let me show you all how beautiful this is. I want y'all to see the beauty in this. He goes from simply showing us the work that the potter was doing with the clay. Jeremiah 8 is just him letting us see how he has to rework us, put us in different parts. There are periods of transition in our lives because he is the potter. He is deciding what the clay looks like. Some clays, he may say, I want this to be a pot. Some he may make it a cup. Some he may make it a plate. But our job is to just respond to the work of the potter in our lives. The book of Jeremiah, he was just talking about the clay. But the book of Corinthians, he wants us to remember the clay was in the hand of the potter. But in the book of Corinthians, he wants us to know that the treasure is in the clay. There's a big difference. So not only are we being molded, but we carry this treasure in the clay. So that's the difference between the dispensation in the Old Testament of the law and the dispensation of grace. So now not only are we in his hand, he's in us. He dwells in us. So now let's look at this in context. We have this treasure in jars of clay. We have this treasure in clay. Back then it was just clay that he was molding, but now there's a treasure in the clay. So that the extraordinary power belongs to God and not to us. The other thing it should let us know is how frail we are. Clay is so frail, it's nothing if someone doesn't mold it. We require molding. That is what this scripture is, a few things. We should also know that we are never alone because he dwells in us. He is with us. No matter what we're going through, he is with us. And the